Some former workers at a restaurant on the Buffalo waterfront are now suing the owners. They say the owners broke state and federal laws, and that cost them money.
News 4's Rachel Monjovi talked to some of them about the lawsuit filed today. Rachel?
Don and Jackie, since 2015, the city of Buffalo invested $900,000 into the facility for William K's restaurant. In return, the owners agreed they would have higher labor standards for their employees, including offering a living wage. Employees say the company failed to abide by that contract.
They were cutting corners all over the place in ways that really exploited the workers that were working for them.
6 former employees of William K's waterfront restaurant are suing the owners, William and Molly Kessler. In a 22-page federal court lawsuit, the employees claim the Kesslers failed to pay them a living wage and overtime pay. The owners had a contract with the city of Buffalo and were required to pay all workers $13.06 an hour under the living wage ordinance.
Unfortunately, the Kesslers did not want to abide by that deal, despite the fact that they signed the contract.
Katie Lane, a former server, says she was only getting paid $7.50 an hour.
I didn't even know that that was something that had been agreed upon when I was hired to work there. It wasn't until after I had left William K's in July of 2016 that I had been notified by the Living Wage Commission that she had broken this contract.
After several ignored warnings, the city's wage commission found the restaurant in violation of the ordinance. The commission recommended the city end its contract with the restaurant, but the Kesslers contacted the mayor to change the ordinance, which was approved by the Buffalo Common Council.
The city in this case didn't respond in a way that protected workers. Whether you follow the law shouldn't depend on who your connections are or who you know in the mayor's office.
Together, the employees are seeking more than $100,000 in back wages and penalties.
No one's above the law. They should have to hold up their end of the bargain. So really, we're just looking for what's owed to us.
Now, we did reach out to the owners at William K's restaurant, but we have not heard back. Reporting live, Rachel Monjovi, News 4 at 11.